Peter Obi is our enemy. Attack him, but leave Labour Party new DG, RENO OMOKRI appeals to party members. Can you imagine? So the issue now is that Peter Obi is the enemy of PDP and he should be attacked. So why attacking personalities? Why attacking the person? Why not do an issue-based campaign? Why looking for who to attack? Okay, and he's saying they should attack Peter Obi because Peter Obi is their enemy, but they should leave the new campaign DG of Labour Party alone, which is Oshitoku. Okay, because Oshitoku is his friend. So at this point, I'm beginning to suspect Oshitoku that he might be how do I put it, an ant in the vine. He must be somebody that's probably planted in Labour Party to cause uproar, to cause confusion, to cause controversy. I think Oshitoku should be watched. If OMOKRI of all persons can say this about Oshitoku, then Oshitoku should be watched. I say it. Oshitoku should be watched. He should be watched clearly and completely because that guy might sabotage Labour Party in no distant time. Okay? So why is OMOKRI saying this? That they should attack Peter Obi because Peter Obi is their enemy. They should leave the new Labour Party campaign DG alone. And he's appealing to PDP members. This man, I don't understand. Let him come to Nigeria and say all of this nonsense he's saying from the United States. The chieftain of the People's Democratic Party, RENO OMOKRI, has urged members of his party, okay, to desist from attacking the newly appointed Director General of the Presidential Campaign Council of Labour Party, Akin Oshitoku, because the latter is not the party's enemy. Can you imagine? He noted that rather than attack his friend Oshitoku, who he said is not the enemy of the PDP, his colleagues should attack the Labour Party presidential candidate, Mr. Peter Obi. RENO made this appeal in a tweet on Friday. The tweet read, "Politics aside, I know Akin Oshitoku personally. He is my friend. He is a specimen of a well-bred Omoluabi. He is a gentleman. I appeal to every PDP member to treat him with the utmost respect and courtesy. Take on Peter Obi, but let Akin be. He is not our enemy." Can you imagine the tweet? How can you imagine this kind of tweet? Reacting to RENO OMOKRI's appeal, at Joy wrote, "So Peter Obi is your enemy just because of because you want your candidate to destroy our nation. God will shame you." That is what somebody is saying. Okay? Another person is saying, so Peter Obi is your enemy just because of what you want your political candidate or party candidate to destroy our nation. That's wrong. So this is coming a few days after the new Labour Party DG had revealed that former President Olusegun Obasanjo's favorite presidential candidate is Mr. Obi. Can you imagine? So he made the revelation during an interview session on China's television's Politics. He also spoke about Obasanjo's role in Obida's campaign. Speaking on the former president's close relationship with him and the former Labour Party DG Okupe, Oshitoku said, "He is a father figure. That's better description of the relationship. He is a father figure to us, not an ally. Assuming that what you are saying is correct, am I not qualified for the job? Am I not competent for it?" He was also asked if his appointment was based on the recommendations of the former president. Oshitoku added, "You will have to ask the presidential candidate, my principal, whether it was an Obasanjo slot, and that was how the position was filled." Can you imagine? So this is what RENO OMOKRI is saying, that Peter Obi is their enemy and Peter Obi should be attacked, and Oshitoku should be left alone because Oshitoku is a pure Omoluabi, a person with integrity, and should be treated with utmost respect. I'm surprised. So the question for RENO OMOKRI is: Are you now fighting personalities? Okay, what you are doing, is it an issue-based campaign or issue-based politics, or you are just on character assassination and destruction of personal characters? Is that right? Okay, is this in alignment with the peace accord that was signed with the National Peace Committee? Okay, which included all the political parties, presidential aspirants, all the political party leaders, and other stakeholders, including INEC in Nigeria. Eh? So people are busy, both PDP and APC are obviously violating the National Peace Accord agenda that was signed. Okay, this is wrong. This is wrong. You cannot just be saying anything from anywhere you like and saying what you like to anybody because you think you can do it, you can go away with it. And this RENO OMOKRI was in PDP with Peter Obi before Peter Obi defected to Labour Party. And then this same RENO OMOKRI was speaking very well on behalf of Peter Obi and did a lot of tweets showing that he liked Peter Obi and that Peter Obi should be supported. Now, because Peter Obi defected from PDP to Labour Party, he has suddenly become an enemy and should be attacked. RENO OMOKRI should be very, very careful. I don't know why people, because of politics, begin to do things and forget the repercussion of what they're doing in future. Eh? And again, I'm looking at Oshitoko. Even though Oshitoko is saying that his nomination was in alignment with Obasanjo, because Obasanjo is a father figure to them in Labour Party and not just an ally. Okay, that's fine, but I think Oshitoko should be checked. For RENO OMOKRI, anybody that RENO OMOKRI speak well of, there are two things. Okay, the person should be checked, either because Oshitoko might end up being a stooge in Labour Party and cause problem in Labour Party. But I know Obasanjo is supporting Labour Party. I will not allow Oshitoko to misbehave as the campaign DG of that Labour Party. Okay. Secondly, Oshitoko also need to watch OMOKRI very close. OMOKRI is not to be trusted. Okay, if when he was in the same party with Peter Obi, he supported Peter Obi, and now because Peter Obi now defected from PDP to Labour Party, okay, from PDP to Labour Party, he is now an enemy. The same thing might play out between RENO OMOKRI and Oshitoko. So they really have to be very, very careful. They really need to watch this RENO OMOKRI very, 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 very well. Somebody saying RENO OMOKRI is a criminal who ran away from looting the country. I wonder why the idiot is shameless. A fugitive politician who is cooling off abroad with looted public funds. After taking hard drugs, he will be talking rubbish and trash. I wonder how people will listen to articles showing shoe shiner and a drug addict. RENO means good and he is worse than a goat. Can you imagine? RENO. Somebody is very, very angry here. You know, the way RENO OMOKRI is behaving is unmatured, is very, very childish and unpolitical, undemocratic, and unacceptable. That is the truth. This man the people just open their mouth and say what they want to say. The likes of RENO OMOKRI, the likes of Festus Keyamo, the likes of FFK, the likes of Lai Mohammed, these people just open their mouth, and even Tinubu himself and Shetima, they just open their mouth and they say anything they want to say because they think they can say anything and go away with it. Inciting violence. Eh? Inciting violence. This is very, very bad coming from RENO. This is terribly very bad. Very, very bad. Very, very bad. But that is what RENO has said, that Peter Obi is their enemy and they should be attacked and leave the new Labour Party campaign DG, Oshitoko, alone because he's his friend and he's a pure Omoluabi. What is that, man? So this is what's coming from RENO OMOKRI's tweet, and let's have your comment below as well.